first up, there'll be a link in the description saying Thrasy, whatever it is. You just want to download that, extract the files, drag the files into here, and that's all you have to do. Then open up Cinema 4D. Now just follow what I do. So what you're going to do is make two text objects. Then go MoGraph, MoText, name this presents. Presents. Go down to object, depth 80, text, write presents. You don't have to do it in capitals or anything. Whatever suits what you want to do. And you're gonna align it to the middle. Now you're gonna do one more time. Exact same, but this time name it whatever you want. So username, or whoever you want to make the intro for. So mine's puffm098. Make depth 80, text puff and 098. Align middle font. There'll be a link in the description for Batman Forever font, which is the one that I use. And just change that to the right font. Change the size of the presents one. As you can see here, you just want to change it so it's smaller, so it looks fitted in. That looks very nice. Okay, let me get 116. Don't go by what I'm saying. Now put your colors in. First color will be on the inside. Second color will be on the out. Now the reason why you do that is because when the pieces go everywhere, there'll be two sides of the pieces, and some will be blue, whatever colors you want. Okay. Now click on the first one, puffm098. Click C. Go edit. Select children. C. Edit. Select children. Objects. Connect and delete. Do that for the present. C. Edit. Select children. C. Edit. Select children. Objects. Connect and delete. Now you want to highlight both of them and go plugins, Thrasy, go that and do 20 pieces. You can do 30, you can do 40, you can do 50, you can do 5,000. I would not advise 5,000 because that will take a long time to actually be able to get that. And then once you got that and hit play with the it just lags out for me. If you have a 6-core computer, maybe you might want to give it a go. But yes. So back once this is done. Okay, so it's done. We're definitely recording. Now you can close that. Now you want to go like this. MoGraph effector. No, sorry. MoGraph fracture. MoGraph fracture. Label one of the fractures your name. Mine will be puffm098. Go down. Name one presents. Or presents 2, or whatever you call it, whatever suits better. So if you got a really long name, make it presents 2. If you got a short one, just make it presents or whatever. Now you want to get all the presents ones, so click once, hold down shift, click a second time, drag it to the arrows pointing down under presents. You can minimize that. Do the same for the puffm, or sorry, you can just drag it like that with the little highlighted box. Once you've done that, just select these again, and then go objects, delete without children. Do the same for the presents. Select all the presents pieces. Now it's important that once you select this, that one there, that isn't highlighted, is the ones on the inside that are highlighted. Then delete without children. Otherwise, if you do it wrong, like this, and click on that and go, okay, objects, delete without children. Okay. Click on there, objects, delete without children. That will just delete everything, and then you'll just have these again, and you just gotta go back to the fracture object. Just Control Z it if you accidentally do that. And yes. There we go. Now you're gonna want to click on the first one, go MoGraph, effector, plane, effector plane. Go to the second one. Actually, no, rename this Puffin plane or Gym plane or whatever your name is. And then click on Presents, MoGraph Effector plane. Once again, label that whatever Presents Effector, just so you don't get lost. Now you're gonna highlight both of them. Go Effect, Parameter, Scale, Uniform Scale, -1. And you're gonna want to do position 0. And you want to go to fall off, invert, infinite, linear. You don't want to invert it, sorry. Is it linear? No. Yes, linear. Then you want to go to corners rotation 90 degrees. There we go. Now you want to click on the presents effector. You want to go fall off, invert that one. No. Invert the Puffin, your name effector. And just let me quickly see if this works. Make sure you highlight them both when you drag it. Okay, yeah. Let me get that nice little transition. Get it back to the center. Then you want to highlight these two. Go MoGraph Effector Random. There we go. Now you want to change the random effector to sphere, and then leave it like that. Now you want to highlight these two again and go MoGraph Effector Delay. Change that to a, no, where are we? Go to Effector Mode Spring. Highlight from Puffin Plane to Random. That's for me. And just go Alt G. Yeah. And you just rename that Effectors. I'm sorry for the dodgy sound quality, guys. And that's pretty much. Nope. What have we done? What have we done? You want to move all of the effectors to the start. And you might want to lift it up just a little if you got big text. And just keyframe it. Go to the end. Move this to the end. And keyframe it. And then hit play. There we go. Now this works. Very well. Now I will fix the little jiggly bit here in a second, so now I know that works. I'm just going to quickly go to Presents, Effectors, take off the Delay Effector. Now if you hit play, that just snaps right in there. Okay, that is good. What now? That's right, we want to add dynamics. So you want to highlight Puffin Presents, go MoGraph, right click, Dynamics Tags, Dynamics Body. Want to highlight both of them and go Dynamics Presents, unclick enabled, don't know why. Under trigger, go add velocity peak collision, individual elements, all self collisions at automatic mode dynamics. Hit play and you should get it to fall off, but they will just fall off anywhere and everywhere. And why aren't they staying there? I think I've done something wrong here. Give me one sec. Okay, yeah, I realized. So once you've done that, you just want to click on the Puffin, or whatever your name is, and uncheck the plane effector for that, okay? You just want to hit play, and then bit should go flying everywhere. That's pretty much the tutorial. I'll show you what you can do with that. As you can see in the rendering, that looks pretty cool. As I said, dark blue on the outside, and then the inside you can see there. So what you can do now is add in a floor. Don't want that. Add in a floor. You want to move it down a little. And then you just want to right click, dynamics text, dynamics body, and I think that's all you gotta do. Yep, and then it just starts bouncing and sliding and looks nice. And you just want to put that on there, put that on the background. If you want, what is sky? Make a sky, put that on a sky. How are we going? Nice. And that's pretty much it. The render settings. Sorry. If you want to do the camera, you guys can probably get there to do that. Go here, camera, click once so it's white, and that means you're in the view of the camera. Click again, and that means you're watching the camera, see? So that's the camera there. Now, you are the camera. So if you want to do it, you just gotta keyframe once here, go forwards a little, like 20, to the start. This is just so basic, guys. Like, honestly. And then 90, you're just gonna want it. Sorry, 75. You don't want the camera to be. And then make sure you move it before you make a keyframe, because you won't be able to move anything. And yeah. And then keyframe there. And then that's a pretty basic ass camera. That's really dodgy camera skills. I'm just trying to make this as quick as I can. And yes, then for render settings, you want to go here, go output, preset, film, video. If you want it 1080p, HD TV 1080 25, or just 720 is fine enough, which is what I'm going to do. It's just HDV/HDTV 720 25. Make sure you do all frames. Save as AVI. People do QuickTime. QuickTime maybe never works for me. It's screwed up. Okay. Normally you just wanna label it save as QuickTime, but that will do. Or this is good. Options 6. Then you're gonna wanna go 2. Then you're gonna wanna go shadow depth 6. It doesn't matter. You can leave it as it is. Apparently it makes it go faster. Click render, and then yes, that's gonna take too long. I cannot be bothered waiting for that. Once that is rendered, and yes, guys, I did have to refer to the Acres tutorial because I always forget to disable the plane effector. So thanks to Acres, guys. Go check him out. He is a great man. And this is why I pretty much made the tutorial, because I've had so many questions on this of people asking me, why, can you please help, blah blah blah. I don't know why anyone would thumb it down. Random people these days, what are you gonna do about them? And then, oh, that's the wrong one. The final finishing product will look something like, see this one? Something like this. If it wants to play. Are you serious? Are you serious? Okay, that's not gonna play. Oh, this one. Okay, for some reason my media. Something like this. Now I added the music for this guy because he wanted it. For some reason, If you want to add music, I would use something apart from Camtasia because it just does not. Here we go. So you can create something like that. I did another one which showed you another aspect. Here, this. But we just open with Windows Media Center. This might work. This is gonna be like half the tutorial trying to show you the finished product. Oh, your back wants to load. I think it's here we go. You can get something like this. So it pops up with the name, and then boom. I made the text a little small, like a little thin, but you can generally get the idea with different ways you can approach how to do this. And as you can see, that was a really long text, so I had to write presents to you. And yeah, this went white for a little bit. But yes, thank you for watching this tutorial. Please subscribe, like this video if it helped you out a lot, or helped you out at all, or if you liked it, please like it. Unfortunately, you can't do a template with this. Otherwise, I would just do a template because, as you can see, well, you can't change the naming for any of the pieces, and once you pretty much go past the first text step, you can't change anything. So, if you're really having trouble, feel free to ask in the comments below, private message me, or contact me on Twitter. I think I have it's like puffm0. It's puffm098. It's puffm098, guys. Okay, so either get me on Twitter on that or just comment. Yeah, like it. Thank you. Please like it and subscribe. Thanks, guys.